Hello Sagittarius, how are you? Welcome to this month's reading for the month of July. I'm Rebecca Gabrielle. Glad to have you here. Sagittarius, this is a general reading, as you know, for your sun, moon, rising sign. It's applicable for any of you. And we are going to dive straight in to see what is coming up for you in the month of July. So I've got the Archangel Power Tarot deck here, and I'm just going to pull a couple of cards to get into the feel of your energy and what Spirit would most like you to know at this time. So let's take a look. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels, for Sagittarius. Oh, I like this. It's a straight up message. So, Page of Gabriel, Sagittarius, this is about the energy about being brave and optimistic and going for what it is that you want. So Spirit is definitely saying here, follow your passion. You're ready for any challenge. So there are opportunities here for you, and with the Page of Gabriel, Gabriel is all about communication. Page is about being brave, being bold, taking those first moves. Now, whatever's going on for you at the moment, Sagittarius, put any distractions aside and know that your current circumstances is an opportunity for you to shine and to follow your true path. So this is really getting into your true essence, Sagittarius. Now, the next card, 7 of Raphael, is about looking at your choices from a heart space. And the message here is that it's time to make a decision. It's time to review your choices. So you're doing a self-assessment and an assessment and a review of your current circumstances. And Spirit is saying, now is the time to really get clear on what it is that you want. So you may need to have some quiet time around you to do this, to remove yourself from the everyday routine and the distractions of life, and create a little bit of stillness just to be in your own energy and to come back to you. We all live busy lives, but busyness is not the place of creativity, nor is it the place to tap into your true essence. So if you can create that for yourself, Sagittarius, it will really help you to understand what's going to work for you, where your heart is, where your true passion lies. And of course, in all of that, it's about living your true purpose. So to get yourself in that best possible place, it's about detoxification, it says here. Cleansing yourself, removing yourself from the busyness of your mind. Check things in your environment that may be a distraction or draining your energy, and that could be place, people, situations. Look at what it is that you're eating and drinking. Okay, are they healthy and helpful for your body and your energy? Do you need time to rest and rejuvenate? All of these things are really important so that you can get clarity, so that you can make good decisions. And the next card is a confirmation to help you along the way. It's the 8 of Raphael, which is letting you know that there is something better waiting for you. So if you've been in a place of transition and you're in that space of working out what you want in your life, what you don't want in your life, and perhaps previous experiences up until recent times have not been ideal, then Spirit is now saying to you, the reason why you're in this space right now of opportunity and potential is because there's something better waiting for you. And it's about listening to yourself, listening to your higher self. And it says here, it's about a spiritual quest. I love that. Straight up to the point for you, Sagittarius. All right, let's take a look at the Quantum Oracle deck. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels, for your guidance here for Sagittarius. Bring us a card, a message for Sagittarius for July. Yes, it's very much about taking action and having the courage to do that. I love it. So first up we have taking steps. Okay, so you can see that this person is looking at a beautiful palace, ahead. This is important for you to visualize the best possible outcome. Allow yourself to dream, okay? Allow yourself to step into your imagination and think of what could possibly be the best outcome for myself. Don't worry about the how and don't get into the self-doubt bit. This is about playing with ideas right now and then taking steps to discover that. So sometimes we need to play in this area, do some research, do some mind mapping, do some journaling, ask around, do a little bit of visualization for yourself. That's what we mean by taking steps. We've got to start somewhere to create a new path and to be able to make some good decisions for yourself. Now, the guidance here for you is that, sometimes when a change happens in our life and we can start to have those unsettled feelings in our tummy. We start to procrastinate because we're feeling uncomfortable. We're a little uncertain, don't know how to move forward. This is why Spirit's encouraging you to play and to visualize and to take steps to find out more information. Go seeking answers rather than sitting back and playing it safe, because we can stay in our head and we can imagine things, but you've got to take the next steps. So what that means is go ask, start asking, start searching for ideas, start playing with ideas. Just take any action in the direction of what you feel resonates most with your passion, with what you love to do. This is how you start to gather momentum. And yes, at first it feels awkward and you may not know where to start, but Spirit is saying have courage. Focus on the light. Focus on where you want to go. Don't focus on the perceived problems or the dark around you of where you have been. Just get yourself into that inspired space. Coming back to what do you need to do to be in the best possible energy, to detoxify, to cleanse, to raise your vibration. What do you need to do? How do you need to set yourself up to be in the best possible space to feel inspired? And then move forward, take steps and have the courage to move towards things that light you up. Great advice and guidance. Love it. Thank you, Spirit, guides and angels. I am going to pull a couple of cards from the Psychic Tarot deck for you. Thank you, Spirit, guides and angels, for Sagittarius in July. Love this. Just love the way these readings just come out, just bam, to the point. And that's really your energy, Sagittarius. Being the fire sign, you are very much about that. But in this instance, rather than being impulsive and wanting quick answers, it's being a little bit strategic, but doing this in a smart way. The clarity is really important. And as I say that, we get the equivalent of the Ace of Swords. And in this deck, it's triumphant success. It's all about clarity. So yes, being clear about what it is that you want. And, when you're in a good space, Sagittarius, you are very clear. So get started, start writing, start doing your research, get that clarity that you need, because this is how you're going to land on that pathway that is meant for you. Remember, Spirit is saying here there is something better for you that's waiting there for you. And when it says a spiritual quest too, this is about your evolution, your transformation, you're rising to the next level in terms of who you know yourself to be, and really fulfilling your sense of purpose in life. Not being subject to other people's decisions or pathways, but you owning your own pathway. This is your spiritual quest, is to do that. This is your destiny. Oh, I love it. It's so good. Yes, it's really honoring yourself. And this is about self-respect. This is about valuing you and really getting yourself into that space of doing you. Okay? Enough of doing for others. And I mean that by build you up, really understand you, and do what you know you are here to do. Okay, so tap into that energy and go, you know what, it's time for me to do me. And you will do it well. All right, thank you, Spirit. And as you do, it's all about balance. So I said a moment ago about, we want to avoid procrastinating, playing it safe. We want to avoid being impulsive. We create that beautiful balance. The mind, the heart, the body, meaning our actions and how we do things. And making sure that as you are taking steps forward, making choices, making decisions, always come back and ask yourself, does this resonate with the truth of me? Does this serve me well? Does it help me to maintain my well-being, mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually? Does it stretch me too far out of my comfort zone in terms of that's not meant for me, or that's unhealthy for me, or that's going to set me off on a pathway that's not meant for me? Come back to your North Compass again. And I just want to remind you all, if you're not aware, I do help people find their purpose and what is their guiding principles in life through a personal leadership coaching program. So you can always ask me about that if that's of interest to you. All right, let's take another card here from this deck. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels, for Sagittarius. Yeah, you're going to have accelerated motion as you step forward and step up for you. You find that progress comes fairly quickly with accelerated motion. So again, the whole reason you're finding yourself in this circumstance right now is so that you can get on the path of living your purpose and being true to you. And as you start realizing that, there's a snowball effect. Things start to gather momentum to help you along the way. All right, what does Sagittarius also need to know? I'm reaching for my Akashic Tarot deck here. They always sort of guide me as to which decks I'm going to help deliver that message that you most need to know. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels, for Sagittarius. Yes, you're going through, granted you're going through a period of reflection right now, and we've got to honour that process too. Because without reflection, it's very easy to get off onto the wrong path or go down on a tangent that won't serve you. So allow yourself time at this point, excuse me, to be a little bit quiet, be in that stillness. I love this picture here. It's nighttime, no movement on the water other than a small, you can imagine a small gentle breeze. There's a yacht there. It's creating that sense of stillness and quiet, to hear your own voice, to hear your own soul directing you. Just give yourself that time. There's no rush here. It's about pacing yourself and getting into tune with you. Very important part of that process, Sagittarius. And then we have the Three of Keys. This is interesting. We've got a chessboard here with various chess pieces, and one that's fallen over there. And you know what I get from this is the importance of being strategic in your approach and thinking ahead, the outcome that you want, your own version of what is a winning strategy for you, so that you can avoid wasting your time or going down the wrong path. And this is all about getting clear, isn't it, Sagittarius? Be clear about where you want to go so you know the steps to take. Otherwise, you end up taking steps all over the place that don't actually get you to where you want to go. So this is about, when we have the quiet reflection, it helps you to get clear, on what you know is your destiny, meaning living your truth and doing what you most love to do. To get there requires balance, looking after your health and well-being, coming back to you, and being strategic about where you take the next steps. Okay, so taking the next steps is, well, what are the right steps to get you to that place that you desire to go in your life for your purpose, rather than wasting your time and energy You want to be strategic about what you do and how you do it to get the right outcome. And also staying true to your own path, because sometimes in taking those steps forward we can be distracted by what other people well-intentioned advice and opinions. You've got to follow your own strategy to get to where you need to go, because you know yourself best, Sagittarius. And then we have the Eight of Keys, which is the Master Artisan. So again, that's reminding you to come back to doing what you most love to do. And that's the area that you have strength, natural gifts and talents, my friends. So this is about crafting, being in that space of creativity. What is it that you love to create in your life? And it doesn't matter what that is. And being diligent. Right now it is requiring you to put in a little bit of time and effort, but not effort from the point of view that it's a burden. It's just get cracking on what it is that you love to do. Just start. But this is also a part of the outcome that you're working towards. You want to research areas or take the steps that lead you to where you want to put your time and energy. That's going to bring you that sense of satisfaction and fulfillment. We kind of get into that blissful state when we're doing what we're doing, and it no longer seems like work. It's just like, I love doing what I'm doing. And that's how I feel about readings and coaching people. Love doing what I'm doing, so it never feels like work. All right, we have the Oracle Angels of the Oracle card deck here. Okay, another card or two for Sagittarius, please. Yeah, power, I love it. We've got Archangel Michael here with the sword, so I see power, strength, clarity. You can do this. A real confirmation that you've got everything you need within you, Sagittarius, to achieve what it is that you want. And when you're in that good space and that fiery energy, you feel powerful, you feel empowered. And I feel like Spirit is reminding you, this is essentially your energy. This is what you can create for you. And as you take the steps forward and honor you get back into that place of personal power. I can do this. So really focus on that. Even if that's not been your experience up until today, this is where you are moving towards. And they say, believe in your dreams. So important. Believe in you. Believe in what you want to achieve for yourself. Believe in your dreams. They are so encouraging you. I love this message for you, Sagittarius. I want to finish on a high note for you. I'm going to pull a card from the Whispers of Love deck here, just to finish on a beautiful. Although that is a high note, I just want to give you some more. Here we go. Thank you. Oh, this is really nice. Now, it says here, spend quality time together, listen and talk to each other. If there is a special person in your life that you trust in the journey, in your own journey, what Spirit is saying here is that you can greatly benefit by spending quality time with that person that you trust, and you can share your current journey right now. They're encouraging you to do this, to spend that quality time and to have a mutual exchange of listening and talking. Mutual exchange, not all one-sided. And this is going to relax you, benefit you, open you up to your creativity. And that person is someone that you can trust to give you good feedback, to assist you at this time. So I do feel it's a trusted space. This person in your life who knows you well, whoever that is for you, when you spend quality time in an equal exchange of listening and talking and sharing, this is going to help you come to a place of a deeper understanding of yourself. Sometimes we just need someone to say, hey, this is what I see, the best in you, your strengths and your talents. Let me reaffirm that for you. And you do that for them. And I feel like this is Spirit saying, you're going to get the support you need. Be open to this with this person because they can assist you in this journey for you. Sagittarius, what a beautiful reading for the month of July. I hope this helps you in some way. If you'd like a personal reading or you'd like to inquire about coaching for your circumstances right now, my details are in the description box below. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please click on that button. It helps me deliver more readings for you. That's it from me. Have a beautiful month, Sagittarius, and I look forward to seeing you next time.